you doing? I'm Trey Norris from Dallas, Texas. Here's my audience. Today I will be giving my speech on why college athletes should receive a stipend. Three of my main points will be: student athletes need to eat expensive, healthy foods. Student athletes work harder than regular students, and why NCAA makes billions of dollars on college sports. My first point would be healthy foods cost much more than junk foods. A 2007 study by Journal or American Dietetic Association that you can buy 1,000 calories for under a couple dollars if you are buying unhealthy foods such as high-fat snacks. However, getting 1,000 calories for unhealthy foods, it will cost you close to $20. Second point would be in an article of 2009, Fitness and Nutrition article by Jill Manzoni. It was found to necessarily if you want to maximize the benefits of exercise. And if you are in sports, in order to build bone mass, you will need to get adequate amounts of calcium and eat diets rich in fruits, fish, and milk. As you can see, the amount of money required to eat healthy foods to maximize training is not covered with the basic meal plan provided by a scholarship that we get. My next point deals with how time student athletes put into their sports on top of going to school. Student athletes must go to class and do work while also making time for practice, weight training, travel, and games. My 2 years of Division I basketball, we are required to lift 1.5 a day, 3 times a week, practice 2.5 hours, 5 times a week, and also find time to work on our game on our own. This is a very physically demanding, and then I have to go to at least 12 hours of class a semester to complete all of my schoolwork. A 2008 article by Steve Weinberg talks about the NCAA survey asking 21,000 current athletes found that football players at the FBS level, which is the highest level, spent on average of 44.8 hours a week on their sport. This is including playing games, practicing, training, and in the training room. This is more than a full-time job. So if you think about major costs involved in eating healthy foods and then look at how much time a college athlete puts into their sport, it is easy to see why student athletes should receive a stipend. But when you look at my next point, that the NCAA makes billions of dollars on college athletes and student athletes that actually play the game should receive some of the money, it really shows why college athletes should receive a financial stipend along with their scholarship. In 2010-2011, for just the NCAA tournament that lasted for 3 weeks in March and April, the NCAA distributed $193.59 million to each of the conferences. The Summit League, which we are in here at USD, which only had one participant out of 65 teams, was distributed $1.437 million. In 2009, an article in American Spectator by Andrew Klein entailed the NCAA slaves. It shows CBS signed a $6 million deal with the NCAA to broadcast the NCAA tournament from 2002 to 2013. To conclude my speech, if you think about how much money it costs for a student athlete to eat healthy foods, to train, you think about how much time and effort student athletes put into their sport and how the billions of dollars the NCAA makes on student athletes and such things as NCAA men's basketball tournament, it is easy to see why student athletes should receive a financial stipend on top of their scholarship. Me personally, as being a Division I basketball player here at University of South Dakota, it is very important for us to receive a stipend because our scholarship only provides a meal plan which is not covering the increased cost of healthy foods, which is very expensive nowadays. Thank you for my speech.